King Bharadwaj instructed his ministers to take charge of the valuables his guards had recovered from Vasudev's companions. The ministers had a record of persons who had lost their possessions by way of theft.
Ensure that all these valuables rightfully reach their owners.
The ministers left to carry out the king's orders.
In the days to come, Vasudev thoroughly enjoyed his new role as a cook under King Bharadwaj. Each day, he prepared exquisite delicacies and served them to the king, who savored every bite with great delight. Vasudev developed a good rapport with one of the other cooks, Murari, and the two shared a conversation one evening.
Vasudev, will you feel bad if I tell you something?
Of course not, Murali.
You must be one among the lucky few who have benefited under this king.
Actually, even I have been wondering all these days as to why he is so kind towards me. Why does he not accord this same approach towards his subjects?
I have seldom seen him venturing out and meeting the people.
That day, I did not expect him to be seen in Dhyan Chand's house. After that, I doubt whether he has made a similar move of getting in contact with people who are in need for help.
His visit to Dhyan Chand's house is a different matter, Vasudev, for he enjoys good relations with the merchant.
By now, you may have known that he is a great admirer of Dhyan Chand's pickles. As a friend, he must have gone to inquire about the theft, where he met you, and the truth behind it was revealed. But accompanying you all the way to apprehend your friends, and then employing you here as a cook, seems unlike him.
The fact that he has been so generous towards me proves that he is a noble man at heart. Maybe he has some problem that we are not aware of.
Laziness is sufficient to supersede all the good qualities a person has.
But you could be right, that there could be something about him that no one is aware of.
I have heard that he has some personal problem. Unfortunately, no one is clearly aware about it. Despite the fact that he is in the prime of his age to get married, he has resisted from tying the knot.
He keeps receiving many invitations to royal bride-choosing ceremonies from different kingdoms, but quietly ignores them.
There must be some reason behind this act of his.
Vasudev was disturbed to hear all this. Why was his king wavering to marry?
After all, he possessed everything one could desire: wealth, charm, and a vast kingdom. He decided to take up this matter with the king at an appropriate time. Ever since he took over his new assignment in the palace, Vasudev was worried about his friends.
He had even gone to meet them on a couple of occasions, but could not find them in their houses. He had also searched the places where they used to meet, but they were nowhere to be found.
Once he met Bharadwaj and implored him to do something for his friends.
All of my three friends actually have interest in some fields, Maharaj.
While Hari has inkling towards drawing, Sridhar loves to fight with weapons.
Shiva sings melodiously, Maharaj. But all of them, including me, wanted to earn money the easy way.
Thus, we strayed onto the wrong path. If you can guide them to the right mentors to nurture their talent, I would be grateful.
We shall see about this later.
After that, Bharadwaj never inquired with Vasudev in this regard.
From the money he got working under the king, Vasudev repaid the loans he had taken under the pretext of opening a sweet shop. One day, after a long time, Bharadwaj remembered about his subjects and inquired about them with two of his ministers.
Even though all was not well in the kingdom, they presented a rosy picture before the king.
Today, we toured certain areas incognito to assess the situation and hear the people's concerns.
We are pleased to inform you that everything is fine and there is no need to worry about anything.
That's good news. Did the people mention me in their discussions?
People are showering praises on you and feel that the kingdom will blossom under your rule.
Bharadwaj gifted the ministers with gold coins. On their way to their chambers, they paused briefly in the passageway and spoke to one another. I had felt that we had made a grave mistake by telling him we had visited some areas of our kingdom in disguise.
But it has worked out to our advantage. But what if the king finds out the truth?
That would happen only if he ventures out to meet the people, which he never does.
Later, Vasudev came to meet the king to know about the dish he wanted to have that evening. After Bharadwaj had told him about the meal he preferred in the night, he eagerly asked Vasudev.
Today my men had visited the area you stay, Vasudev. They say that the people are extolling me to the skies.
Do the people over there always have such high regard for me?
Vasudev was in a dilemma. What would he say? If he told the truth, King Bharadwaj may not like it. If he spoke a lie, it would mean that he was not adhering to his principles.
What happened? Why are you silent?
Maharaj, I have pledged to be honest in life, and thus I shall speak only the truth before you.
I have never heard people applauding you. They feel that you are not a good ruler who does not look after their welfare.
What? How is it possible? Just now my ministers told me something completely different.
I do not know about them, Maharaj. I am only telling you what I have heard.
Bharadwaj did not believe anything Vasudev had said and summoned his ministers, informing them of the recent developments.
Maharaj, if a king is good, it is apparent that people will sing his praises. Why should we lie? You deserve all the compliments the people are showering on you.
How can you believe Vasudev? After all, are we not aware about his evil character?